Flay.
And this be from Cash, not from YouTube.
Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mia Milani, and in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to bleach your knots, tint your lace, and melt a bit. Okay? So, like, comment, subscribe, share, and let's get into it. Okay, so here I'm just taking my spray bottle, and as you can see, I mist in the hair, just making it wet so it could be movable enough to slick back. When you're about to bleach your knots, you want to make sure that your hair is all slicked back. You don't want no bleach touching the hair, okay? I'm going to take my Adhesive and do the same thing, and I'm going to start pushing it back. So I'm using Quick Blue Bleach by L'Oreal with the 40 volume developer by L'Oreal as well. When it comes to making your bleach or bleaching knots, you want to be very cautious to not have it too thin and to not have it too thick. You want it thin enough so that it will take, and you want it thick enough so that it won't bleed through. And finally here I'm showing you that I got my correct consistency, and I'm going to start spreading it along the frontal, making sure that I'm not pressing too hard into the frontal with my brush. Here I'm just spraying my freeze spray along my hairline of my ball cap, making sure that I'm adhering it to the right part of my head. And I'm going to take my blow dryer and speed it up, and we're going to make sure it gets dry. Now I'm taking my elastic band, because sometimes when you do the ball cap method, you can't get your ears to lay down, and that's what we use the elastic for the frontal. So here I'm cutting it, making sure that I'm leaving enough cap that I want to be under my wig there, and trimming the rest off. Taking my True Match Conceal in Dark, I'm going to start to spray my bald cap to tint my cap, along with some of my foundation, drying it with the blow dryer and wiping my forehead off. I'm going to tint the wig with the same steps. A little bit of spray, a little bit of foundation. Let's get it, let's go. Now I'm going to be measuring my frontal to my ears, to my hairline, to my cap. For several reasons. I want to see where my ears meet up with the lace so I know how much to cut off, and I want to know how much I want to bring my glue down. And here I'm just cutting my ear tab off, and I'm checking to see that I've cut my ear tab off correctly. Here I'm taking my Cling Adhesive. Shout out to Maya. She told me about this glue. I had broke out really bad by Ghost Bond XL, and I went on spam, and she told me to get Cling, and I fuck with it heavy. I'm true definition of fine gal, no pimples. So for the fact that I had like a cluster of bumps on my head from glue, I was pissed off. And I got this glue off of Amazon along with my elastic. Here I'm aligning my frontal to the edge of my glue, and you want it to be the edge so that you can go back and fix your mistakes rather than automatically having mistakes, okay? So remember that, always pull your frontal to the edge of the glue. And now I'm just gonna dry it with my blow dryer. Girl, if you don't know, now you know. Elastic bands is what presses the melt into play. Period. Pull. Period. That's the secret, and we're going to stick with it. Here, I'm going to cut my lace into threes to make it easier for me to cut.
That wig ain't going nowhere.
Okay, so earlier I told you to bring your lace up to the edge of the glue, and that's why, so you can fix any gaps that the glue didn't catch rather than having extra glue on your forehead. I have no idea why it's so simple, but people really hate doing this step. This step is vital because it allows you to see your parts. What type of hairstyle has no part if you are trying to have a part, you know? If you have a part or you don't. So you need to do your best to make sure that part is evident, period.
I'm beating your ass.
Sometimes you're gonna have to thin out your baby hair because thick baby hair just ain't the wave, honey, okay? We want our baby hairs to look very natural, so we have to pluck them. And when you're cutting your baby hair, you want to be extra careful too, okay? Longer baby hairs look less realistic as compared to shorter baby hair. When you do shorter baby hair, you look more realistic and more natural, period. And that, guys, that's how I do it. That's how I melt it. That's how I do my baby hairs. That's how I bleach my knots. That's how I tint my lace. That's how I do my ball cap. I'm very precise with how I do it. I take my time because I'm left-handed. I be taking my time. Do not rush yourself. It's not that important. If it's for you, you're trying to practice, you're trying to get into it, take your time. That's the only way you're going to get better, because if you keep practicing rushed, you're only going to do it rushed. So you need to take your time and just work through it, because rushing through it, it's not going to get you this. It's not going to get you this. And we want this. So that's period. that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, this, that, the third. Everybody, period. Because everybody needs to know. Let them out their ways. That's on everything. But, yeah, that's it for this.